Hey guys, GHD here, back with another video. Today I will be compiling a bunch of clips that never made it into videos of mine and I thought was still noteworthy. One of the things that comes when recording pretty much all the time whilst you're playing is you get a lot of clips that don't necessarily make it into videos but are still noteworthy. So I've got a lot of these random clips like glitches and just sort of momentous events and milestones in game that I made and achieved, and I really wanted to make a video out of them but I could never put them in the video themselves because they kind of never fit in there. So today I will be compiling these such clips into one video and it will be kind of a mashup of random stuff happening and glitches and all that fun stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy as always, and let's just get straight into this. Now this clip is back from 2014, and what actually happened is I somehow spawned into the Nexus live. Like, I could see people walking around, but I could also see myself. I was really scared because I didn't want to ignore myself and then accidentally break my game, but I was just messing around trying to message me some stuff. It gave me some pretty funny expressions down in the comments like, why would you need to trade with yourself and all that kind of stuff, and I thought that was pretty interesting at the time. And this was back before like I even knew this stuff could even happen. I know it actually started happening a lot more recently, but yeah, so as you can see, I blocked myself, ignored myself, locked myself, and I thought that was pretty cool. These next clips are actually even older, and it was back when I was killing off characters to get my white star. I basically just fame trained a bunch to get them a total death fame of 2,000. I think I only recorded 3 because I kind of gave up trying to make like a montage out of it. I don't know why I did, but I did. And yeah, so I only got these 3, the ninja, the necro, and the rogue. So just teleported in, try to kill myself in the most fashionable way possible. What the hell am I doing? There we go, I just kind of just gave up there. And there we go. So that was that, I guess. Now, somehow I managed to get a candy gnome to get cornered in the lich room. Thought that was pretty interesting. Don't know why I did. Spelled everything wrong, and I got a Candyland, so I was pretty happy with that. Oh, and at the same time, these characters were still alive. What the hell? Now, one day I decided that I would try and get Cartographer on my archer when I was fame farming, and bam, I found a star on the map, which is what the path shape is. And that was the first time I realized that the maps actually had a set configuration. I don't know how I came across this actually, just there was a massive horde of snakes outside of the temple, so we started trying to overspawn it. I then started rubber banding like crazy because of my internet, and yeah, that was really about that. I was actually kind of scared that I might die, but check out that map though, it's just like, it's kind of ridiculous. The lag was pretty bad. Now this I thought was hell cool. I actually popped a crystal using my EP and spell. Like I did so much damage that it just popped with the assistance of like 2 other people, which was kind of crazy. And I thought that was really awesome. I tried to replicate it again and I almost died, so I didn't do that again. Now this is back when the Onyx Shield was first released and I really wanted to get my hands on one, so I did the Alchemist a bunch of times and I actually managed to get one, and I was so stoked at the time. That's all I can remember. So this was actually the last proper time that I could open my friends list before they did the wipe invitations patch like a month ago. So this was yeah, this was my friends list. I had an absolutely god-awful amount of friend requests and I just could not filter through them, and then that was the last time I managed to open that until like really recently. I remember this glitch. Somehow I had managed to make the Deadwater Docks boss go completely invisible. He couldn't shoot me, he couldn't really do anything. I wasn't taking any damage and I was so nervous that it would just spawn back and I'll just insta-die, so I didn't want to move at all. I think I do at one point just to see, but he keeps spawning the goddamn birds. He's apparently getting healed. I don't know what was going on. I was really scared because Mikaze died and I didn't know what was going on. I don't even know how it happened. I don't know if this still happens, so yeah, I couldn't fix it and I was just really goddamn confused, not gonna lie. So the realm was actually going to go to Oryx, and then just for some reason a massive horde of people started circling me. I don't know why, don't know what kind of triggered that actually, but it happened nonetheless. Now this is an old ass clip, oh my god. But yeah, we kind of overspawned these things to absolute death. The entire bloody room was filled with them. It's probably the most intense thing I've ever seen. My frame rates were not handling too well, and I was going crazy. I wanted to get an archer down here so quickly and just soak up all of that XP, which I probably wasn't going to get. Probably get 2 fame, maybe 1 fame out of this. But it was so crazy. Look at how many bloody snakes there are. Oh my god. I wonder what was in the chest, actually. I'm kind of curious. I think we just did it again after that. What the hell? That's ridiculous. Any of you remember these things from like 2 years ago? The zombie horde things? They gave a lot of fame, and they gave some pretty cool items and reskins. I just got the staff there. I've still got that staff as well, which is pretty cool. I thought it was interesting. Don't know why I was recording. I thought I'd just chuck this in here because it was in the folder. So yeah, hope you guys can reminisce on those times. Maybe they'll do something similar this Halloween. I'm kind of excited because it's October now. So fingers crossed they do some pretty dope stuff. I know the beta testing stuff is looking pretty promising, so I'm excited for that. Hope you guys are too. Back when ice caves were just really new, I actually got Candylanded in one of them. Oh my god, I was so retarded. I should have seen it coming actually because it was such a new dungeon, but I really wanted that staff and that skull at the time. And yeah, so me being the retard I was, completely fell for the oldest trick in the book. God damn. This is a very glitchy clip, but this is when they made the Turkey God. It was a reskinned version of the Cube God that dropped pet food. It was pretty cool. I wish they could do some more stuff like this, but oh my god, that frame rate, oh my god. But yeah, you get the idea of it. I didn't really get anything. I actually got stuck outside the pet yard here. I have no idea how I did that, and then DC'd. Someone hosted me Cave of 1,000 Treasures a while back, and I noticed something whilst playing that was quite interesting that I would not have noticed if I hadn't stayed here for a second. Somehow I managed to paralyze the bulls right at the top here, and I know they're supposed to be invulnerable. I just thought it was really interesting at the time. It's not really game breaking or anything because you can't use it to your advantage at all except for stopping the bulls from coming down. They do no damage anyway, and they kind of just started stacking up here. So yeah, so that was that. Now, this is one of my favorite clips, and it's the time I got my last ever Drake egg for my collection. I know it means nothing now because Deca released like a shit ton of white eggs and green eggs, but it took me a while to make my collection, and I finally got all of them, and I was so happy with it, and I was just very satisfied, you know, because I'd spent a while collecting them all from their various drop locations, and I just bought the last one for life, and I was really happy. So this DDoS was going quite well. As you can see, we're absolutely shredding it. But right as it dies, that dude just pops. I don't know what even happened. I didn't even see him take any damage. That was kind of weird. I thought that was like a bit of a glitch going on. Rip him. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little compilation thing. I did have to filter through a lot of the clips because a lot of them are completely outdated and would make no sense and weren't that interesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed looking at these little clips. I know I had some good nostalgic moments looking back on the footage. It definitely warmed my heart, you know, see how the game's progressed over the years. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.